What's up, guys? It's Robrismo. I know I've disappeared for a couple days. I just wanted to take a break from YouTube, at least for a couple days, and focus a little bit on yeah, on work and sometime with my family. So I decided to work on an RC car that's actually due for for a while. I'm gonna go ahead and start working on it. I gotta assemble the whole thing. This is a Thunder Tiger ts-4n plus, if I'm correct. Don't kill me if I'm wrong, or don't tell me that I don't have knowledge for not knowing out of all these on road cars that I have what this one is. Because I Sometimes not knowing is just the universe's way of keeping us curious and eager to learn. Thank you. Thank you, Emo. Emo knows. Emo knows. So yeah, don't kill me for not knowing exactly what this is, but I think it's a Thunder Tiger TS4 N plus. And the reason why I think it is the plus model, because the reason why I think it is because the red chassis. The other models that are based on this same chassis are either green or silver. Also, the single speed transmission. Now you could convert this to 2-speed, but those parts are no longer in existence. But yeah, that's why I think it's what it is. But let's find out which model is it. I think there's a way to find out. You see, I can't really tell what that is. Would have wished to know exactly what this is, but it looks like it's a serial 26. I'm not sure there's a serial number to it or not. 8. It looks like an 845. Nothing else here on it. Chassis in the bottom looks pretty nice. The rims are damaged. Look at that. I think I could 3D print some rims for this thing if I wanted to. Let me see. Yeah, definitely could 3D print some rims for it. And I do have tires. So it would be cool to do it. Shock towers has the gold color to it. Front and rear aluminum. So that's different. Like I said, single speed. Look at all these washers on that thing. I think this engine is also meant for a 2-speed clutch belt by the looks of it. Let me see if there's anything else that can help me identify what this car is. And what model is it? Nah, nothing here. That's only identification. It's there. 26 dot. So yeah, so this is what I'm looking at, guys, right here. So this is this is a TS4 and Sports. And let me show you the difference between the TS4 and Sports. This one has the green shocks, black shock tower all the way with the gold chassis. See that? All right. So this what makes me kind of think, and it's definitely not the TS4 Lux, right? I think that's how you pronounce it, Lux. It has blue shock springs and silver shocks. We have here the red with blue shock springs, but red. All right. So, and also, as you can see, the kind of the same right here, and it's a 2-speed. So definitely mine is not a 2-speed. Well, this one is a 2-speed. Let's go back. Let me show you guys some knowledge. Let's learn a little bit about this, right? Because since I have no knowledge in my channel, so let me give whoever complained about me not having knowledge a little bit of knowledge. Let's find out which one I have. So this is the plus. Let's just go with this one, right? Now, this one has the purple with black shocks, right? but it's the purple chassis. Mind you, mine has the purple shock. Now he could have, whoever was the owner, changed these to purple shocks. He could have upgraded these things. He could have upgraded them easily, right? Easily could have upgraded. But let's see what we're looking at here. It says right here, we're looking at a Pro 18BX. What type of engine do we have on this thing? This is a Pro. It's a Pro engine from the Tiger. But I can't see. It's a 12. So it's a 12 in here. That's a 12. Now, we will be taking her out in a minute. So we're looking at this one carries a 18. So it's definitely not this one. So now we got to figure out which one is it. Let's look at these. Hold on. These ts-4 plus. Let's see what these are. All right, now we're looking at something here. You see that?
Looks like you're talking about keys.
Red shocks with gold shock towers. See that? All right. So we're looking at something. We're getting close here. This one right here has a, let's see, it has a 12. There you go, the Pro 12. So we're looking at a Thunder Tiger 2007 ts-4n plus SC Rally Touring Car Chassis. So this is a Rally Touring Car Chassis. That's what this is. Single speed, I'm sure. This is what it is. It's supposed to be a rally. So this is the rally version of it, right, guys? This is the plus rally on road car. Now, hold on, guys. Give me a minute. So I had to stop doing what I was doing, recording, because this guy was causing havoc upstairs while I was downstairs recording. So, yeah, you can imagine. These things are havoc. Rally touring car. Now, here's the situation with this guy. All the belts were bad on it. So I have to find the belts. They're in here somewhere. We'll find them. We'll go ahead and take this off. Get all disassembled. We're going to do the front first. Then the center. And then we're going to do this. This. And then this. Now, I'm not going to record the whole thing because it'll be just too long. And I'm not doing that. We're not going to do that, right? Just go ahead. Disassemble the front. Boom. I'll show you when I disassemble it. Put the belt on. Boom. And then we'll do so on, so on. So let's start doing this. These are the belts. So if you're interested, this is it. TTR ts-4n belt set of 3 from Tough Racing. I think this one will be the one that goes in the middle. This one definitely here. And this one here. So this is the lat, middle, front. This one's the long one that goes in the front to here. So let's start disassembling this. Looking at this, guys, and paying attention to this and noticing something weird. These shock towers are not really aluminum. They're painted gold, but they're actually plastic. And the reason why is because guess what it's using? Phillips head. Now we got the belt in here. Wasn't that easy. It's kind of a pain in the ass. So we got this one. Now we have to get this right here. Figure out how we're going to get this guy through here. That means I have to take out the top section here. And I'm trying to make it to where I don't have to go through a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Well, obviously, we're going to have to. We're going to have to take out this whole entire system here. Hopefully, it's not that hard to do. It seems like easy. C-clips remove. Put a belt right here. But we have to get in here and the belt here. So this might be an easy one right here, which is just take off the bottom. Loosen the shock tower like I did with the front. And this looks like it just separates like the front. Put the belt through there. And should be okay. And tie it down here. So we have to take out this whole entire section right here just to get the belt. But let's go ahead. We already got the front done. I think the front right here, this goes, this goes here like that. I have to fix that still. I have to put that back. So let me go ahead and figure out how we're going to do it. We're going to have to take this box out. And this looks like it's an easy removal. We'll take out this box. It looks like this box comes out and the electronics comes out with it. So let's see what happens. So yeah, easy. 2 screws from the bottom, releases this. Now, that's the belt I'm trying to get to right there. Let's turn on the flashlight. Trying to get to that belt. So, looks like it's easy enough to just take off these 2 screws from the shock tower. So on the top plate. And maybe I don't have to worry about this. Lift her up, put the belt through here. Might not have to worry about none of this. Now, this is the only other issue that I'm seeing about this. Will this have to be in the middle? And if that's so, that means we have to disassemble this thing just to put at least one, disassemble one just to get this through here. By the looks of it, looks like this one. The instructions on this really doesn't show you how to disassemble this thing and do it the proper way. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this apart as much as I can, and we'll be right back. I think I'm gonna have to disassemble this just to get the belt through there. All right, guys. So here we are. We got the front belt already installed, as you can see. Pretty much perfectly. Had to do readjustments, take it off, put it back on, take it off. And I know there's a couple interesting things about this this differential in the front. There's slots where it would go, and I'm pretty interesting. I think you can adjust how it will run for you. So yeah, we have to take off. And what I did was, I didn't try to take off the whole thing. What I did was I just took off these 2 screws, loosened this up. Since the top plate is not there, you can bring her up, bring the belt through here, and there you go. She's in there now. So for now, we got front wheel drive. Now let's see if we can get into the rear. This one right here. We have to get it to this one. So I have to take off this whole entire top plate. I would love to get this whole top area done and out the way before I start moving things around, but that's not going to happen by the looks of it. Yeah. So for now, that's how it's going to be until I'm able to get this rear belt installed. Once I get the rear belt installed, this is an easy one. As you guys can see, I took it off. I'm missing a C-clip that I lost on one of these. It's okay. I have a lot, so not a big deal. As you could do some adjustments on this thing. I didn't think you could, but you could if you wanted to do some adjustments to it. So let me see if I can get it to the rear of this. You guys can see I've got many tools out the way because yeah, what I really did not want to do was to take this whole thing apart, but I guess I have no other choice but to take it all apart. All right, let's get the rear done. So I got the rear off. Simple, looks like it. I think I might be able to disassemble it, loosening up the shock tower, one side of the shock tower, moving it over, and able to put the belt in through here with no issue. So let's see if we can do this. All right, guys, so here we go. We got the belt back on. And another thing, like I said, the adjustments are done to the, I don't know what I'm doing. There's no real instructions. Let me show you guys what I mean. See those adjustments right there? You see that? See how it's there? So interesting. I don't know what that. Definitely adjustments to the differential. I just don't know how will it affect it. Looking at that, After I was done with installing the whole thing, putting the car back together. I think what those slots are, I think what they do is they tighten up your belt. So I think that's what adds tension to the belt. Depending where you put where you put it at, I think that's how tight your belt is going to be. Pretty easy to do. It wasn't that hard, really. It was pretty easy in reality. Was not hard at all. Pretty easy. We got everything back in. All right. So now let's go put it back on the chassis. The last one is the easiest belt to install, to be honest, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and figure out the mess that I have here, because I have a whole bunch of mess here, and I know this. I think this goes in here like this. Yeah, that goes in there like that. Yep, just like that. But let's go ahead and let's yeah, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and put this guy back on. And it should be an easy installation once, right? Why not get it out the way now? So let me go ahead and put the screws back on and tighten this up so that way this belt does not come off. And guess what, guys? I have the Thunder Tiger ready to go, ready to be run. So it was going to be an interesting little car to run. So let's go ahead and get this thing done. All right, guys. So here we are. We're almost there. So we kind of almost got it put together. Of course, we got to do some adjustments on the throttle later on.
Recommendation. I can help light up your day.
We got 4-wheel drive active. Check that out, guys. So yeah, there we go. A little bit stiff, that is for sure. I guess the belt is going to have to break in. Yeah, it's going to have to break in, or could be the engine. No, I don't think the engine is nah, it's pretty. Let me show you guys. Pretty loose in there. It's not that tight. So I wonder where's the tightness is coming from. See, the belts are not. The Emo, shut power off. Thank you. I haven't shut up for a while. See, the belts are not too tight. Well, the middle is a little bit tighter than expected for some odd reason. Now that's what I'm saying. I wonder if the adjustments that are done here is what's got this tight. Is that? That's it. It's done. It's over with. It is complete. Now I did have to remove 2 screws and to put the lever, the brake lever, back in there the right way. See, it comes in. See it right there? See that? It goes in there. I did lose a screw, but we'll find. I'll find it eventually. But it now has 4-wheel drive, belt driven, fully complete. All the screws are back in where they belong. Everything seems to be good. Like, I might have to do some adjustments to the servos, but other than that, it's complete. All C clips are accounted for. I found them. Big deal. All right, now we're good. Now we're good, guys. This is the body that it's gonna be using right here. Put this body on it. It's gonna work for what it's for. You know what I mean? It's gonna be okay. It's gonna work. Just needs to do some adjustments on the top, on the body mount right here. Just some adjustments so that way it fits there, right? It's kind of what it would normally come with, right? In reality, this is what it would normally come with a body like this, like a Pro line. Check this out. The funniest is for Team Associate TC3, but I'm gonna be using it for ts-4, so not bad, huh, guys? These things needs to be tightened up, because if not, this comes off. So let me tighten these up real quick. Almost forgot. Yeah. This is what's holding the handlebar in the other side. All right, let's go ahead and put her back right here. This is the which one is this one? This is the Smart Tech. This one's perfectly fine. This one didn't need any work. Just needed a body. And that's it. So this is ready, guys. Can't believe it took me, guys. I bought this around springtime. Now the engine does runs. I just needed belts. I did crank her up one day, and I on purpose revved her up, knowing that it was going to destroy the belt that it had. It destroyed all the belts. Just by the way, it was something fun to watch. Sadly, I got rid of the video because it was just me doing stupid things. Why not? Like I say, I do things my way. But since this has some educational aspect to it and value to it, I decided to make this video. You guys learn about the Thunder Tiger, Y'all learn about this a little bit more. My channel's not about teaching anybody anything. For God's sake, guys, you got a robot that runs around and walks around. Now I'm doing 3D printing. And oh, by the way, check this out, guys. Nice roof scoop for the FG. Functional. So this guy's gonna go on top, right over the air filter. So that's the plan of it. I want the air to go through it, and that way it gets even more air for more power, more speed. So, well, it's something. It doesn't need it. I'm just do it just for the fun of it, because I figure why not? I created it. Why not use it, right? I'm gonna use it. I created it. Use it, right? That's how I figure. Whatever. There's no need for it, but I made it myself. Why not use it? Screw it. Morning, guys. This is the next day of the video. Now, I've been trying to figure out which one was this chassis. What body did it have? But there's just no way to find out. Those numbers are non-readable, hard to read, and there's no other serial number on this chassis that will help me out. I'm just trying to throw you guys some knowledge, but can't happen. So, what we know for a fact, it is a Thunder Tiger ts-4n plus. That's what we know for a fact. That's what it is. It could be the Renault body. It could be the BMW body. It could be any the Subaru Impreza, the Citroen. This car came from England, so it has to be a Mercedes, a Renault, or maybe a BMW. It has to be one of those models. Now, I'm not saying that, but it could be one of those models, you know what I mean? It's definitely not this model. I mean, you could tell it has to be one of these. It could be a Mercedes-Benz, the McLaren, different rims. Now, we got her set up. I'm going to probably crank her up today. It's too early now. I just finished eating breakfast. I'll probably crank her up today. What I do want to print out for this thing is this. Let me see if I can show you guys what I want to print out. Hold on. All right, so this is what I'm trying to print out. I want to see if I can get floating posts for it. Now, this I did download it from somebody else, but I would like to do some measurements. And I'll be honest with you guys, I don't know if this is for on-road cars or not, but we'll find out in a minute. I think I overdid it with the gold guides. What do you guys think? It's gonna look too gold, right? So this, I mean, since it had the gold shock towers, which are plastic, by the way. Surprised they're plastic, but everything in here is plastic, but the chassis, the top plate and the bottom chassis, it's all aluminum. I think, yeah, the caps are aluminum, but everything else is plastic. That's pretty weird that they would do that. But I guess to save weight, that was the point of it. But here you go. It's done. Let's go see how it looks. There we go. Yeah, every time I get shocked here. All right, when I get shocked, I'm surprised. Normally I do. Here we go, guys. Need some little cleaning, but other than that, it's okay. And there you go, guys. Look, man, you know what? They worked. What I have to do is I'm gonna have to eventually. Well, this one's a little bit twisted because the body post is twisted for some reason. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go ahead and get pins for these things. Thicker pins because these are a little bit too small. But guess what? Check this out. For something that they have body clips, that looks freaking sweet, and it's like sits there better now. Look at that. That looks nice compared to what it had before. You know, like I said, excuse me, I'm gonna have to lift her up a little bit, so I have to get some space for the wheel. I think that's okay, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to lift her up a little bit, or open this up. I haven't put this body in the right way to really notice that it's not going to go through. But let me see. There you go, guys. She's in there. I love the way it fits in there with the body clips being used. Remember, those are floating body, floating body post, right? Body post. So the purpose of them is to go with the body. So real nice. I like the way it feels in there. Well, I'm gonna have to cut a little bit here so the wheels could turn a little bit. The other side is perfectly fine. The body don't look that good on this thing. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I don't know. I just use it because it was used on the TC3, which is the same thing, same company. You know, Team Associated, Thunder Tiger. I think Thunder Tiger is the parent company of Team Associated. So why not use a body that was used on it on a TC3, right? Why not? So yeah. Everything on the side right here looks good. We got good clearance in the front. And I could go even lower to bring it, but I think I'm gonna leave it like that. I just gotta fix this and cut a little bit off right here to make it a little bit better. Other than that, I'm gonna see if I could manufacture a wing for it. So, because the wing that I have is a bit too low. What if I could make a wing that's just gonna come out like that and have a little make it out of gold? Why not, right? I'm gonna start see if I could create that. See if I can make a wing for it. I'm looking for right there. You see that, guys? You see how that looks like that? Lower, just not too exaggerated. But here's the thing, it just won't work. You see that? See that? So let's see if we can find a way to make this work. We'll be right back. This is the concept of what I think I'm gonna make for this body. This is the wing. Just my own creation. We're going with this cut so that way we got a little curve going on. Air will go up. Got a little extra extrusion right there. I think it just makes it look cool. With the idea of this is what I'm looking for, but of course it's not going to be made out of, you know, black sand. It's going to be made out of plastic. So I took this idea and just made some modifications to it, you know, made it like this with the cuts here, because you know these, they're just, it's like a block, boom, straight. I made it where the wings on the side is going to be a little bit higher than the back part of it, which is the, so let's go ahead and get this thing printed out, see how it looks in person. We're downstairs in the shop, aka man cave, and here it is, the car. Got that fixed, so now we have wheel clearance everywhere now. It does need a little bit of work. I need to shoe glue this right here. It's okay. It's gonna be a beater body. It's not really. Though what's important is it's not the original body, anyways. The original body will be a rally car body, like a Subaru or Mitsubishi Lancer. It's a rally car, so that would be the what it would go here. What would go here, right? So I'm not worried about that body. I'm gonna turn it into on road a touring car. Really, that's what I'm gonna turn it into. But other than that, so there it goes. That's the wing right there being printed. So yeah, guys, it's looking pretty good. I think it's gonna be a nice one. So let's see what happens once it's on there. We'll put it on there and I'll let you guys see it. Let's show you guys the end results of what I did. As you can see right there, guys, that is one mean looking wing. I mean, it just gives the body a little bit of a better look. I did use gold filament to create this thing. Um, what I did was, like as you can see, did this little shape right here for that flow. Made it a little bit curvy right here on this side, so it's a little bit curvy, so the air will go up. Cut this off right here. Well, of course I did that software wise. So yeah, there you go, guys. So the idea of that came from these guys right here. As you guys can see how these guys are. They come in, they curve up, and they head up, right? They got these locked up. So all these wings, as you can see, that's how they are. Except this. This is HPI bodies. These are HPI bodies, but this is Proline bodies. And you know, they are known for racing. Proline bodies are specifically for racing, right? That's what they're known for. So as you can see right here, have that little curve, comes up. You know what I mean? Every Proline body has that same concept of goes up, curves up, curves up. You want that airflow. You want, I guess, to keep it steady. Huh? So that's what I did with this. Same concept. The difference is I did go ahead, kind of like gave it that extra long length to it, made it longer. So there it goes. So you guys see how it's going to look from behind. There you go. That's a mean wing. I mean, yes. This was basically my design. I created this. Just did my own thing. So this is called the Robrismo GT wing. Yeah, I gave it a name. The Robrismo GT wing. The Robrismo off Twin Titan body shot body post. Oh, what else? Robrismo Campanucci battery holder. The Robrismo roof scoop. So yeah, I'm making my own branded parts, guys. Yeah, whatever. I'm crazy. Don't. It's like one guy told me on my posted on my channel. You don't have to put 3-in-1 on the engines. Well, it makes me sleep better. Yeah, you're right, man. A lot of people, you guys are right, but I do things my way, and that's how it is. I just do it my way. Just like I let everybody else do their things their way. Thanks for the advice, guys, and I appreciate it. But like I said, I do things my way because I feel good about it. I'll put oil in the engines, 3-in-1s, especially if they're brand new engines. First start, I want to have. It just makes me feel better to think in my mind. Remember, pay attention to what I'm saying. In my mind, makes me think that I'm doing something better for the engine. It might not do anything, but it just in my mind, like Bodo Gel used to say, it just makes you feel better to know that you're pulling on that string and know that the piston is lubricated. That's all. So yeah, guys, in my mind, I think that's a good design in my mind. And it might not be a good design, probably better designs out there. I'm sure there are. I'm sure there's some mean designs out there. Let's take this for example. Look at that. That's a mean design. Look at that. I mean, there are better wings out there, of course, but this is the Robrismo GT wing. Yeah, the Robrismo GT wing. That just makes me feel better. I mean, look at that, guys. The body looks iffy, but damn, that wing just gives it character, doesn't it? Let's just go around it. It just gives it character, doesn't it, guys? All right, guys, that's it for this car. So what we did, we installed belts. I know the engine runs. Guys, I know I promised you guys that I was going to run this thing on this video, but I do have to go to the gym today. And if I do that, I know it runs, guys. Oh, she is a little bit heavy in the back, but it's okay. That's what you want. You want that heavy in the back so that way it controls good. We did go ahead and put
body floats, so you know, it just floats there. It just feels good. You know, it goes with the new belts. Body floats, needs a filter. I have extra in there, or I might just 3D print my own air filter. I'm thinking maybe something will come up here, tie it down here, and have it direct air coming to it. You never know. Hey, I might want to do that. Might want to create my own air filter. I might want to go and make my own design. You never know. I might want to do it, right? So I could come out here, boom, connection, bring it out just for this car. Its own air filter, just for this car or any on-road car. You know, you never know. I might want to do that. Design my own air filter. Why not? Give something like an idea like this, you know, where it just curves here, comes here, curves, boom, and right there, right in the window, you got that air coming in. I might want to do that. Hey, you never know. Just to be creative about it, I might just go ahead and just make my own air filter for it. Why not? What's stopping me from doing it and testing it out and see if it works? Why not? Hey, I did my own wing. Just did my own wing. So yeah, why not? This right here, I'm not going to take credit. It's somebody else's credit, somebody else's creation. We're not taking credit for this, but I will be taking credit for this. I designed this. This is me. I did this. So yeah, that's it, guys. Robrismo out. And you already know, if you guys want to keep on watching, you want to watch stuff like this, restoration, you know, bringing these things back to life, and with, you know what, with some modifications done to it, with a little bit of touch of Robrismo touch to it, and Brapalicious, you know, magic, you know, just to bring it to Brapalicious status. Why not, right? Why not? Why not do it? Why not? You know, there you go, guys. There you go. It has a gold Robrismo GT wing on it. Damn, that looks damn good. Peace out. I don't want to make this video too long, but something came up as I was editing the video. What if we hook up some wings to the front, aerodynamic wings, to keep this even lower? And let's just say I create this, and I can use it for all my cars, all my on-road cars. Just slap in some wings, spoiler wings in the front, just to, you can slap it in there, hook it up, boom, comes out, boom, comes out. I'll probably do that same thing to the FG. You can see kind of like a concept idea, but what if this right here, see that right there? What if we could just add something here, like you know what I mean? That's me. I'll probably create it. I'm dumb enough to do it. So I'll probably create it, use my 3D printer, create design, get like a concept idea of it. I'll probably even start doing that tonight. There you go, like something like this. You know how the Audi had the concept of it? What if it popped out? What if it popped out? You know what I mean? That would make it even look meaner, right? If the cars actually had a 3D, you know, parts coming out of it. And I know they do exist. But why buy when I can make it myself? So I'm going to go ahead, since I already made this, right, for downforce, let's make something here for the front for down. I don't know why I'm putting too much details on this Thunder Tiger ts-4. I don't know. I don't know. If anything, I should use it for these other guys or really racing kits. This is a RTR. But why? Screw it. Why not? Let's make it look better. All right. Now we're really done. Peace out.
Alright guys, I hope you liked this video, and if you did, hit the like and subscribe. Hey, help me hit to 1,000 subs before the end years. We're in December. You know, I got a couple days before Christmas, a couple days before New Year's. I would love to get to 1,000 subs before the New Year ends. And if you do watch this video, and if you did like it, at least hit the like. If you don't want to subscribe, hit the like on the video. You know, it just helps out the video, go out to more people. You know what I mean? Hey guys, I don't do this as a career and never will. I do this as a hobby. I enjoy putting out these non-knowledgeable videos out there for you guys. Just remember, guys, what I do in my videos, I do. I don't want you guys to do it. Don't do what I do. Keep it Brapalicious.